So October 9th, 1864, October 9th, 1864, Union cavalry under George Custer and Wesley Merritt engage and rout Confederates at Tom's Brook, Round Top Mountain, Virginia. Tom's Brook, Round Top Mountain, Virginia. George Custer. I guess before George Custer was bad, he was good. Huh? 1864. George Custer, Wesley Merritt engage and rout Confederates at Tom's Brook. And really fuck a Confederate piece of shit, huh? Here's a picture. You want to see a picture? Here's some of the Confederates. Uh-oh, the Union's on their way. Uh-oh, I guess we shouldn't have been so, such racist piles of shit, huh? Well, it looks like we gotta just, load everything up on a wagon and get the hell out of here. This picture here in the back, you could tell, like, he's like, God, am I compromising my soul being friends with this piece of shit? And of course, this piece of shit wants to be friends with a, yeah, we sure were dumb and backwards, but you know what? We're Americans and we're brothers. You know who said that brother talk? That was Abraham Lincoln. Let's welcome our brothers back in to the fold. And he's like, oh man, this is not going to look too good on me. October 9th, Water Turbine Day, 1704. Don't even tell me you don't know what happened in 1704. Water turbine, it's got to be Johann Segner, right? Yeah. So, he was born, Johann Segner of the Segner Wheel, father of the water turbine. You got the Segner asteroid 28878. It's named after him. He was born in Pozsony, which was formerly Bratislava. Bratislava? Pozsony? That sounds like Ukraine. Is Johann Segner Ukrainian? This used to be Martial Arts Day, but I don't know if I want it to be the first, because that's Ip Man. Ip Man was born October 1st. And there's something here. There's that one guy, the martial arts guy. I'll read them off in a second. It's always good to think about the fighting styles. The inventor of the bendy straw. That might be the number one thing. The water turbine. Water's important. It's important to get water moving. It's important to get water up and out and in and on and out and in and over and under. Freddie Young, cinematographer. He was born, he won awards for Lawrence of Arabia, Dr. Zhivago, Ryan's Daughter, 62, 65, 1970 movie. Ryan's Daughter. I've heard of Lawrence of Arabia and Dr. Zhivago, but I've never heard of Ryan's Daughter. Freddie Young. Nicholas Roerich, R-O-E-R-I-C-H, archaeologist, fantastic artist. Archaeologist. He was born 1874, 1900. Joseph Friedman, the inventor of the bendy straw. 1850, Herman von Ihering, zoologist, was born. Things named after him: lizard, tarantula, ant, bird, rodent, gastropod, etc. He wrote 310 books. And you don't even know him. Herman von Ihering. He was born in 1850. Why would you name a tarantula and a lizard and an ant bird? What the hell is an ant bird? Are those two different ideas and I just put them together? Like milk steak, rodent, gastropod. That's the Herman von Ihering gastropod. 1796, Joseph Bonamy the Younger, a scientist and sculptor, was born. 1892, Ivo Andrić, Yugoslav writer-poet, wrote The Bridge on the Drina. A Yugoslav novelist, won the Nobel Prize in Literature in 1961. His writings dealt mainly with life in his native Bosnia under Ottoman rule. Born in Travnik in Austria-Hungary, modern-day Bosnia, Andrić attended high school in Sarajevo, where he became an active member of several South Slav national youth organizations after Archduke Franz Ferdinand was killed June 1914. Andrić was arrested and imprisoned by the Austro-Hungarian police. who suspected his involvement in the plot. So that guy was born, a poet, Yugoslavian poet, Ivo Andrić, 1892. You had this Italian historian, Salim bin Adam, 1221 AD, 1221 AD. He was born in Parma, Italy. He studied Frederick II, the Holy Roman Empire, Louis IX, Pope Innocent IV. Salim bin Adam was a Franciscan. He wrote the 12 Calamities of Emperor Frederick II, Chronica. Tony Shalhoub. Tony Shalhoub was born. He got COVID-19. Monk. Tony Shalhoub was born in 1953. October 9th, 1873. October 9th, 1873. Karl Schwarzschild was born, an astronomer. Was born in Frankfurt, Germany. 1858. Mihailo Pupin. Mihailo Pupin. You're European? No, you're pooping. You're a Mihailo Pupin. He was born, he's a physicist and a chemist. He was born 1858. 1852, Hermann Emil Fischer, a German chemist, was born. 1796, Joseph Bonomi the Younger, an Egyptologist and sculptor, was born. Charles Rudolph Walgreens of Walgreens Incorporated was born. 1873, 1900, Joseph Zubin, psychologist, was born. 1900, Alice Lee Jemison, journalist, activist, was born. 1954, Scott Bakula, Quantum Leap actor, was born. 1593, Nicolas Tulip, Dutch anatomist. There's a Rembrandt painting of him. He was born. Tulp's valve is named after him. Tulp, Nicolas Tulp, born 1593. 1954, John O'Hurley was born. John O'Hurley, 1954. 1893, Mario Andrade, a prolific Brazilian poet, photographer, was born. The street, all naked, the lightless houses, and the mirror and the myrrh of unwitting martyrs. Let me put my handkerchief to my nose. I have all the perfumes of Paris. 1975, Haley Ecker, violinist, was born. 1993, Wesley So, chess champion, was born. 1993, Wesley So. He's only 29 years old. And that's October 9th, boys and men.